Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton,
I'm Charlie Neff.
and today Luigi Manion is smiling big, as are his supporters outside the courtroom.
He got a big break today, and we'll tell you what happened.
Travis Kelce, on the other hand, is in a little bit of a hot water for wearing a t-shirt, attempting to free a teammate from jail.
Yes, and he is being ripped by that teammate's lawyer, victim's lawyer.
Lil Nas X, he is in rehab now following that nude run in Hollywood.
Yep, and we'll give you some updates on his health.
And finally, let's talk about the Coachella lineup because it was just announced and there's a lot of different opinions.
It's electric.
You think it's electric?
We'll see.
Nah.
We'll get into it.
We're live.
We are live, and you guys know what that means. Drop your comments. We do get to the comments at the end of the show. We're going to have some fun polls for you guys today. Anything you want to add or contribute about any of these topics, about us, let us know. Our team is coming through, and we'll get to those at the end of the show.
So Luigi Mangione is not...
Mangione?
Luigi Mangione is not a terrorist and can't be tried for any terrorism charges.
This is according to a judge.
So says the judge in his case. So he was charged with murder in the first degree in furtherance of an act of terrorism and murder in the second degree as a crime of terrorism. But the judge said no, he's going to drop those charges because really what Luigi did, he didn't cause terror amongst society at large, which is the judge's definition of a terrorist.
Yeah, and so what some people here in the office were pointing out, they're like, well, him killing a healthcare CEO does bring terror in the healthcare community. Like, oh no, people are now killing people, because of the healthcare system. But a judge is saying that's not enough. That's not like an overall community. Obviously, when 9/11 happened, we all came together, but we were
Right.
all terrified. That is a terrorist attack.
Does it have to terrify all of us or just like a segment of us?
I mean, a large population.
Yeah, I think the judge might be splitting hairs a little. I think this was a targeted assassination
Yeah.
with like a political point he was trying
Right.
to make. And yeah, like I wasn't scared more the day after than the day before, but I wasn't who he was targeting. Like, yeah,
True.
anyone CEOs, anyone in insurance, anyone in just healthcare, I think insurance
but
people
the
would be
judge is
scared.
saying that's just not a large
Not
group
enough.
of people. It's not enough. Obviously,
Interesting.
Luigi is still federally charged with murder, making him eligible for the death penalty, and has pleaded not guilty to both federal and state charges.
Is that just so we can have the show of the trial?
Probably.
Like,
Also, he stepped out for court.
what's your review?
People are going nuts. I personally don't understand the appeal with him.
He's not your flavor?
Well, he's a killer.
Okay.
Not interested.
Okay.
But people are pointing out that he looks jacked. Looks like he's been working out a lot behind bars.
What
which
else
I
is he
guess,
doing?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. What else are you doing? By the way, we got his attorney out, Mark Agnifilo, and here's what he had to say.
With Luigi.
It's a great day. It's a big win, and it's the first of many.
How do you feel about the fans?
That
What a
is
circus.
that is
All those people
crazy.
clapping and cheering for them, and they're standing there like they're like Olympians or something.
I hadn't seen that before. He's got a crowd of people out there just cheering
Supporters.
him on. He's a killer. Interesting. Do you think they'd be standing out there if he was like a 5 out of 10 as opposed to an 8 out of 10?
You think his looks play a big part in his support?
Are they the only thing that people are out there cheering? Would they be cheering if it was some fat, ugly dude? Would they be out there cheering?
I don't know. I mean, I think people like the idea of the point he was trying to make, but I think you can make that point in like a less violent manner.
Yeah. Interesting. I hadn't seen this. He's like that. Do you think that those people maybe just have nowhere else better to be?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I mean, this went down what?
New York.
Yeah, and today is Tuesday. It's a work day. Like, do they not have work? I mean, do they not have places they have to be?
Maybe they're like social media creators or something like that.
I don't know, some of those people were wearing, like, shirts and stuff. It wasn't giving, like, I'm doing this for a living. It was giving, like, I'm here because I have free time.
Or like but people might have called in sick for work so they can go on free on. There's
Yeah, and now they're on TMZ.
And now they're on TMZ. Oh, now we've like exposed them. We're on
Yeah.
TMZ.
They're gonna get
There's a
fired
lady
now.
there dressed like Luigi with a very elaborate poster. People.
Like, she took time
She
out of her
took-
day to make that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make my Luigi poster right now. The big day's tomorrow. He might be charged as a terrorist.
I can't find myself ever being outside of a courthouse supporting somebody.
Come on, there's got to be
cheering.
someone. There's got to be someone you'd cheer about. What about a free Britney type thing?
I mean, I didn't attend the Free Britney stuff.
But who you love celebrities more than Britney? Some celebrities like Paris Hilton you love or something, or you just act like her.
Yeah, I didn't attend her court hearings either.
Hmm.
But I mean, maybe Spice Girls. If all the
Oh.
Spice Girls were locked up for some reason, I'd be upset.
Oh, you'd stand out there, you dress like Baby Spice and stand outside the
Oh yeah,
courthouse?
that'd be cute. That'd be cute.
Yeah, it could be.
I want them to come to the Sphere though, not the courthouse.
All right, let's get on with our next story. Travis Kelce, he's being ripped by Rashid Rice, crash victim's lawyer, over his free Rashid Rice t-shirt. So,
Yeah, this is crazy.
so Rashid Rice, he was like driving way too fast. In fact, 119 miles per hour in his rented Lamborghini.
He basically should just get in like a airplane at
Right,
that point.
so fast. It was a rented Lamborghini. There was drugs and weapons inside.
Oof.
And he hit someone, and the person got super badly injured. Lucky to be alive. He accepted guilty. He did guilty plea to 2 felonies, and he accepted like an NFL suspension in August. Well, that NFL suspension is ongoing.
Yeah.
It was for 6 matches, I believe. And now Travis Kelce is wearing a free Rashid Rice t-shirt. I don't know if they're trying to free him from the suspension, is what they're trying to tell the NFL. Free him from the suspension. Dude, he did something super dangerous and super illegal. What?
I mean,
Why are
he
you
goes 119 miles per hour.
an idiot?
I can't support that at all. I'm wondering, like, is there possibly any other meaning to this shirt?
No, there's 4 pictures of Rashid Rice and it says the number 4, free 4. No.
I can't see Travis Kelce being one to be in controversy, especially dating somebody like Taylor Swift, who's so calculated with everything that she ever supports or doesn't support. And for him to boldly wear a shirt like this, I don't know. Are they I guess they're friends.
It's for the suspension. Yeah, they want him off the suspension. So Chiefs coach Andy Reid, he defended it. He said they love the kid and want him to feel like he's part of this in his own way. So they're wearing those shirts as a solidarity with Rashid Rice. But you did the wrong thing. You know, do the crime, you do the time. Like, I don't know why he's...
I guess, like, how long do you need
was-
to be punished
He was
for?
suspended for 6 games. Don't drive that fast.
Yeah.
Lil Nas X, he has entered a rehab.
Yeah, at an undisclosed location. So he has entered in an inpatient treatment program to focus on his physical and mental health. This is all following the nude arrest last month. Remember, like a couple days, he was seen all throughout LA, taking off his clothes little by little. We got video of him marching down like a busy road. But in the middle of the night, wearing just like cowboy boots and some underwear. Later, he was seen like naked. Police came. Police originally said that they feared it was some kind of overdose. So he was taken to the hospital, released. Then he was in jail, booked. He did post a video saying like, oh, your girl's going to be good. Like, I'm going to be fine. No one really knew exactly what happened, but it is good that he's getting help after pleading not guilty.
Do we know what the rehab is for? Drugs and alcohol, or is it like something?
I said that he's focusing on his physical and mental health.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it doesn't necessarily seem like
Who knows?
substance.
But he's trying to better
related,
himself.
but
Good on you.
yeah, agreed.
Coachella lineup is out.
Ooh.
I am very disappointed.
Wow, you weren't gonna go either way.
I definitely wasn't going to go either way, but
Remember when we used to go? Like,
I
we used to be the
do.
people in the office. I would be like, oh my God, Coachella. Did you see what days you're going to go?
yeah.
We're all going to get our tickets. Now you and I are like, the old people being like, we don't know a half of this list.
But I mean, if we were the youngsters and this was our Coachella lineup, I don't think I would go.
This is 100% a Gen Z lineup. They're stoked about this.
But are they
There's
stoked?
Cat's Eye, Sabrina Carpenter, Carol G, JB.
JB.
I mean, this is 100% a Gen Zer's dream.
Yeah, but Coachella used to just have it used to shock and surprise, and that you're bringing back who? Someone is reforming their band for. I actually didn't like when they reformed bands,
Like when they brought back Blink-182.
I'm good.
I liked that.
I'm good,
I
but
mean, that was targeted towards millennials, but
it's just to me, it's a meh lineup.
anyone here stand out to you aside from the headliners?
I would love to see the XX. You know the XX?
No.
I love it, but I mean, you are. This is your lineup if you were
If I
half
were
your
Gen
age.
Z,
If you were half your age, you would be so stoked right now.
For
Oh my
sure.
God. Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, wow. Foster the
probably.
people.
I mean, Cat's Eye sounds pretty cool. I will say, I remember people always say, I remember when Coachella was all rock bands. I remember when it was more like EDM music.
Yeah, I like that.
So when I see some of these EDM stars in here being so low and so small font, like Armin van Buuren, I'm like, gosh, that guy's a legend, and he's so in the smallest font.
That was so. I used to just go to Coachella and just hang out in that rave tent. I went to Coachella alone one year. Alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah.
And you always fell in love every time you went.
That was
right?
the point, basically. Do you know?
Just to fall in love.
Have a lot of fun, fall in love.
It's great vibes. I mean, I don't do any drugs. I barely drink. So I would go just loving the vibes and the energy and the pics.
No.
But then the last time I went, which I think was 2019, the VIP area had totally transformed to all influencers. And I was just like, oh no, I've aged out. So I haven't gone since.
Yeah, I mean, Coachella used to be so good back then. And you didn't need drugs to
No, you
influence.
don't. That's my point.
But they could enhance things.
Okay. Okay.
Also, in related music festival news,
Yeah.
this is shocking to me. Limewire now owns Fyre Festival.
Did you have Limewire in Australia?
Yes, we made it all the way to Australia. I loved Limewire.
That's where you would rip off songs, music, and then
Facts.
burn them to a CD and
Love
you
that.
give a mix to your friends.
So it
was the
kind of
best.
makes sense that a brand associated
Trying to
with...
make a comeback. I mean, it's equivalent to MySpace acquiring the rights.
But Limewire was kind of a bit shady and whatever, and they
It
owned
was.
it.
I didn't even know it was still around.
And Fyre Festival is kind of shady as well. So
yeah.
this is some really interesting wrinkles, right?
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds wanted to buy Fyre Fest, but got outbid by Limewire.
That's so random.
That's so rare. I'm
Just
so
wonder,
glad.
How are they going to use this to their advantage?
Well, they've already announced that they're not bringing the festival back.
What?
They've said we're bringing the brand and the meme back to life, this time with real execution, but they're not bringing the festival back.
So do you think it's going to be a pop-up, what we've been saying, give out those ham sandwiches?
That would be so good.
Because that was the meme, right? Was the sadness of the festival
Yes.
that never happened.
There was also the meme happening from Fyre Fest, how the guy had to give the other guy a little bit of a...
For some water, cases of water.
For some water, he had to do that to the other guy. That is the meme.
Gosh. I can't not think about how my friends and I were seriously looking at the Fyre Fest to buy tickets.
But now,
I almost went.
if you had been there...
I would have been in all the documentaries.
You'd be in all the
Oh, I would
documentaries.
just play it up.
Oh, that'd be sweet, huh?
Yeah, I know.
What would you say in the documentary?
But then I would
had
have
to
lost
do this.
out. I would have lost out though of thousands of dollars. Do you think that's worth it?
Yeah.
The flights to get out there, nowhere to be. I paid for the ticket, the room and board, nothing. I'm out there.
You're a part of history.
Yeah, it was history. Great millennial history.
Oh, I wish I was there. You just went to that bloody pig swimming island. Did you get bit?
Yeah, we flew. We ended up going to the Bahamas still, but just
The pig
without
island.
the festival. Yeah,
I think if you could have your time again,
Daniel Key.
would you go to the pig island or failed Fyre Fest island?
No, I'd still do the trip that I did.
No, not
Yeah,
the
my
pigs.
pictures were amazing.
Oh, it's all about the pictures.
Actually, the pigs, they're really aggressive. They'll snap at you because they want food.
Yeah.
So they yeah, you are scared to get bit. They were terrified.
Did they try to rip your bathing suit off?
I mean, they try to rip some girls' bathing suits off.
Hey, yo.
And you want to keep your hands up because they'll bite off your little piggies.
Your piggies will bite off the piggies.
Yeah, right.
This little piggy.
Should we get some comments?
Yes.
For the Luigi Mangione story, Justin said, "This is the most confusing time to be in news and media, cheering for killers. Are we living in different times?" I don't support killings or killers at all.
No, definitely. This is a bizarre time to be in news and media in general, because news and media is completely, the last few years, our business.
It's been dark.
It's been crazy.
So dark.
Just so many changes.
You get people from Australia calling you and being like, "What's going on over there?"
Yeah. I mean, for Australians, everything happening in America is like a movie. And they're like, what is going on?
But then, I mean, I know we're like in our bubble here, but then I look at like the news in the UK, they're literally locking people up for free speech. Like if you post something on social media, like they're locking people up for their social media posts. So on one hand, I'm like, okay, maybe we got it okay, but no. I mean, it's just feeling like dark times all around. For the Travis Kelce story, Sir Mel said, "A suspension for that? That sounds really bad. Why is he allowed to keep his job?"
Because I think you're allowed to commit crimes even though you play football.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of like a mix. Like you have your personal life, but then you have your professional life. He technically didn't do anything illegal while
playing,
working. Yeah.
But
it's very gray area. M said, "Is this going to tarnish Taylor's reputation?"
Reputation.
Oh, yeah. Big reputation.
She was out last night, Taylor, with Travis celebrating, was it Patrick Mahomes' birthday?
Yeah. Was it last night?
Was it last night?
No, I think it was over the week. I think it was Sunday.
Oh, okay.
But pictures came
Sunday
out.
night. So Taylor, what? So Taylor Swift privately went to the Chiefs game behind that bulletproof thing.
Right.
And then that night,
went to the party.
Went out to the party with
friends.
With friends, but she wasn't using we have photos of her, right? Like we saw her
there's
there.
somebody, I think Kane Brown posted some photos.
So why so private and extra security?
Well, because that's in the public. This was a private party.
This was a private event. All right, you've explained it.
For the Coachella Fyre Festival stories, Solette said, "Definitely Gen Z lineup." Yeah, 100%. JMJV said, "I want Spice Girls back. Limewire, what a blast from the past." I know. I love hearing all that kind of stuff. I think our generation is the most nostalgic.
I think it's our turn to be nostalgic.
Oh,
like
is
the
that what it
90s,
is?
like the Backstreet Boys, and like that. They're all having a resurgence. Why aren't the Spice Girls like doing that too?
Because Posh Spice doesn't want to be involved. We need her back. She's like the Justin Timberlake, where she's like, "I'm too big."
You should just get someone to replace.
No. You need all original five.
Okay.
NM said, "Wow, Limewire. Who knew that was still a thing?" Right? Like, how are they still in business?
I don't think they're doing the same thing they used to be doing back in the day, but I think they're still like a brand. It's a bit like Fyre Fest. They're just like, it's a brand name we all recognize. And I don't know what they're trying to do, but.
Yeah. We had a poll for the Coachella lineup 2026. What do you guys think? 63% said boring. I will say I'm not going to go, but I do get FOMO the week of when I see like all my friends there and everyone's posting photos and have cute outfits. Like I do feel sadness during that week.
I miss like just sitting around the campsite getting wasted.
Oh.
Like, that was so
Terrible.
fun. Like, Coachella is kind of the vibe as much as the music. And I miss the vibe of just sitting there, under some shade, getting really rowdy.
It sounds like your everyday life, though.
Yeah.
You laying under the shade, getting drunk and passing out. That's like you just before you came into work.
Yeah, barely changed.
A couple of miscellaneous comments from you guys. Jay said, "Cotton looks like he washed his hair. I'm sitting next to him. No, it does not."
Did I wash my hair last night?
Trying to think. When you leaned over, it all went and cracked down.
Your hair isn't great either. Your
hair
does look a little greasy.
I didn't shower today.
Ooh.
I know. And I went in the jacuzzi last night.
Oh, yeah, that shows.
Yeah. I mean,
is that why your blonde turns a little green in water?
Well, I don't put my head under.
Oh.
Girls, adult women usually don't put their head under the water. It's too much.
Interesting.
It's overwhelming.
Thank you for explaining the differences.
Yes. Have you ever seen your wife put her full head underwater?
Yeah.
No.
I can't pinpoint the time, but like.
Yeah, me. No.
But I'm trying to think back. It's not like I like look for that. Oh my God, she did it. She did it.
Okay, now that I pointed it out,
I'm gonna look for it.
You'll see.
I'm gonna look for it. Okay, thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
See you guys.